is over, but the next 6 weeks will summon the power within. Welcome to Season 5 of NBA 2K22. This may be the coolest season yet. A new artistic design adorns each affiliation. The perfect new backgrounds for you to showcase new emotes, animations, and clothing in all 4 affiliations.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting... edition of NBA Ball. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go without saying, but LaMelo Ball grew up in a basketball family. At their home in Chino, California, some intense games with his older brothers were played. LaMelo said, quote, "They were serious."
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. So the Hornets starting 5. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. PJ Washington out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Wagner in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Knicks, we've got R.J. Barrett, and it's ABC in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Wagner. Poke loose. Here's ABC. Out to Portis. Reddish on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. About a minute into this first quarter. Rozier gets the bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Barrett, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Rozier. Really struggled in the loss against Milwaukee. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Oubre. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he's good on the second. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Portis, right side. The 3. The shot won't fall. And Charlotte going the other way now. Washington passes to Oubre. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Stolen. Washington up top. Ball outside. Pass to Oubre. And here's Washington. Shot clock at 5. Back to Oubre. Deflected. New York, no good that time either.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Washington passes to Ball. Rozier with it. Pass to Ball. Back to Washington. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Barrett. New York trailing.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
Ball into the lane. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, B.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. On the wing, Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Barrett. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Charlotte trailing. Rozier with it. Pass the ball. And here's Washington. Guarded by Barrett. From the low block. And it's finished off inside by Washington.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle. That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Vassell, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Devin Vassell.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Rozier. And the basket is good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And Rozier, here we go. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Barrett. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Portis gets the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Well, the Hornets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And here's Rozier. He's got 6. Pass to Vassell. Fires in the triple.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Fires for 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
A new lineup here for New York. Fournier's checked in for Charlotte. Fultz comes in for LaMelo Ball. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Fultz can't get it to go. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Brunson passes to Quickly. Back to Brunson. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 2.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Wagner. Let's go with a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Fultz against Brunson. Now Fultz looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he gets the bucket.
Fultz so good at utilizing the screen and roll. I mean, he knows how to get a little separation, and when he does, he's a scoring threat.
Pass to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Now here's Quickly. 4 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Left side Fultz. Back to Fournier. To Wagner. Fournier with the ball. Off the mark there with a 3. To the paint. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Vassell. Back to Fultz. Over Brunson. That one's wide left.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. The Hornets making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
For New York, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. On the wing quickly. Pass to Jordan. To the wing, right side. The swim move for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
41 seconds left now in the first quarter. Brunson passes to Anunoby, and the bucket is good. Now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Nice shot by Christie.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Up and in on the layup. Anunoby's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Here's Fultz. Three seconds left. No good on the layup. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks out in front, up 4. After this break, we'll be back. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
We've got Cam Reddish, and it's ABC in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for New York starting the second. Here's Christie. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Vassell. It's deflected.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Martin. Here's Vassell.
Devin Vassell.
Here's Barrett. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Christie. Over to the wing. Here's Wagner. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Wagner's got 5. The Knicks with the lead.
Hornets foul. Devin Vassell.
So for the Hornets, Washington's checked in for Wagner, and it's Oubre in for Vassell. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
Barrett passes to Portis. Reddish on the wing. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Off target from outside. The Hornets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the middle. Washington outside. Pass to Christie. Here's Martin, defended by Portis. Here's Oubre. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Pounded by Fultz. Reddish on the wing. Takes a 3. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Fultz.
LaMelo Ball.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Barrett against Ball. Pass to Washington. And here's Oubre. Outside for Rozier. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the 3 line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
Here he goes. Pass to Washington. Here's Christie. Outside Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Over Portis. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
It's blocked. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's ABC, pounded by Rozier. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
With the floater. That is ABC with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Reddish. Back to Portis. To the inside. Barrett. Unable to get that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Now here's Ball. They double him with Barrett. Washington, a good look. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
The Hornets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Rozier. Wing shot on the way. The Knicks pull it in.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's ABC, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
First one falls for him.
Well, you know, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
And the Hornets making a change here. Fournier's checked in. Yep. That one goes. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Ball passes to Washington. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Brunson against Ball. Over Brunson. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got his first basket.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Despite being the consensus college player of the year back in 2018, Jalen Brunson wasn't drafted until the second round. No surprise he's made himself into a quality NBA player, though. Great IQ and hard work has paid off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Pulls it. Jordan passed it quickly. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game and 2 national titles at Villanova for Jalen Brunson. Clark, why do you think he slipped to the second round?
Well, it's hard to say, B.A. You know, the draft is more art than science, and guys slip for whatever reason. But if you're a pro and you get into a situation where you can prove how good you are, then you'll hang around in the league. Great college players may not have star potential, but he's truly a long-time NBA pro.
It's stolen by Washington. Tries a 10-footer, and Anunoby pulls it down. New York has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Quickly drives in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Rozier outside. Outside Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Washington. He shoots it. Charlotte again missing for New York. They've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Dosunmu, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And the Hornets call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Hornets making a change here. Wagner's checked in for Washington. Martin comes in for Oubre. Vassell, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Fultz in for Ball. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Quickly, passes to Brunson. Driving to the basket. Dosunmu for 3. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it to Quickly. Pass to Brunson. Offensive board. Jordan misses. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now Wagner to end the drought. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
43 seconds left in the second period. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
Dosunmu for 3. That shot off. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. From deep. And quickly gets the 3. Quickly's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those 3-pointers.
Yeah, and perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
Fultz with it. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's New York in command with a 13-point lead at the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. And that'll do it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so in the game for the Hornets, Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Mo Wagner is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Pass to Rozier. Wagner for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been in this one. They've asserted their will. And yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
He just can't find a consistent way, and this team could certainly use it.
And Reddish.
The defense has to make some adjustment here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Inside, Wagner. The shot misses. And New York the other way now.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Barrett against Ball. Barrett passes to Portis. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. P.J. Washington picks one up. That free throw good from Portis. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Ball against Barrett. Ball passes to Oubre. Again the miss by the Hornets.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Count it. 11 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Rozier. Back to Ball to stop the run. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Ball's gotten his second bucket.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Barrett passes to Portis. Hounded by Ball. Lets it go. Here's ABC. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Oubre with room to shoot. Not going to go that time. New York goes the other way with it. Following this game, they host the Magic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Rozier outside. Good chance here for Ball. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Ball's got 6.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Back to Barrett. To the inside. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Looking to get back on track. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnover.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Pass to Portis. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. Here's Washington. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Washington's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's Ball off the drive. Pass to Christie. And here's Wagner. Lets a 3 fly. It's rebounded by New York. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Ball passes to Washington from 10 feet away. Goes back up. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 6. They shoot again. That is ABC with a rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pass to Barrett. Here's ABC. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Charlotte making some changes. Vassell comes in for Rozier. And it's Fultz in for Ball.
Devin Vassell. Markel Fultz.
6 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. Christie with a rebound. Out to the wing. Down low. Wagner. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 3 assists tonight.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Fans go out of section. Gets free.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution for the away team.
New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And Brunson, here we go. And it's in there. Brunson's got 7.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Pass to Fournier. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 5.
The defense looking helpless here. Fournier is solid as going despite getting hit. Really strong playing through contact.
Brunson passes to Jordan and slammed up by Jordan.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now here's Fultz. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The Knicks making a switch here. Noel's checked in.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
To the paint. Here's Noel. Here's DeSumo. He's got 5. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Jones. Fournier up top. Give him 8. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
From the mid-range area, Fournier very, very gifted. As a pure shooter, he's as good as we have in the league.
Count that bucket.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Fultz with it. Outside Fournier. Pass to Vassell. A minute 15 left in the third quarter here. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Noel.
Man, you can just see Noel's eyes light up when a shooter attempts these shots. He's so forceful and determined in his denial.
That one is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. New York has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Pass to DeSumo. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Now here's Jones. Back to Vassell. Pass to Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get down for your Knicks City Dancer. Checking in for the away team, Kelly Oubre Jr.
12 seconds left in the third.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Outside Brunson. Fires the 3. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the New York Knicks in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Portis in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And the shot goes in.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Barrett, and that one is stuffed right through.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pass to Fournier. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Booknight, he's checked in for Fultz.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, James Booknight.
And the Knicks' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
To the right side. To the inside. An open look for Fournier. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Reddish. Nifty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Reddish has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Here's Booknight, guarded by Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Hornets. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Booknight. And that one's long. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Booknight. And the baseline jumper goes down.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Pass to ABC. Pulls up. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's a Kiki. And here is Fournier. Here's a Kiki. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
They get it again. Pass to ABC. Outside Barrett. Launches a 3. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Akiki. Here's Christie. Here's the 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. And the Knicks with possession. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Fournier covering. Lets it go from deep. And he can't jam it through. The Hornets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Barrett. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Ball, he's checked in for Fournier. Count it.
James Booknight.
New York calls timeout.
Timeout, New York.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
ABC rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Christie. Back to Ball. Here's Christie. There's the triple. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Ball. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Well, Clark, as someone with a close eye on the college game, how excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Boy, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college, and you know some of them will be pros, and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch and see.
Here's Reddish. And a miss there on the triple.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Christie, defended by Portis. Pass to Okiki. Sinks that one from the post.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Driving in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Pass to Booknight. 6 to shoot with a step back. The shot no good. So New York will take it the other way now. And here's Portis. An easy 2 on the layup.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Charlotte's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Barrett against Ball. Pass to Christie from behind the arc. And it's ABC with a rebound. New York has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And Reddish gets it to go.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. Here's Christie. Over Barrett. Charlotte again missing. And for New York, they're shooting it well at 59% to the middle. Here's Portis. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Nice switch up. Already into his shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Greg.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Noel, he's checked in for Jordan.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for R.J. Barrett.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Here's Martin, guarded by Quickly. Pass the ball. Anunoby with a double team. And it's blocked by Noel. And Brunson, here we go. Yep, count it.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.